guys, welcome back to LumTelevision. Guess what we're doing today? We're watching the trailer for the long-awaited Minecraft movie. Oh boy, oh man, I've just waited so long for this. I can't wait for it to be my dreams come true.
What the hell?
Oh. Where's Ivor?
Mailman came, showed me that, didn't like it, I'm mad. In a common man's tongue, that means Minecraft movie is going to be bad and I don't want to live anymore. Here is a list of everything I'd rather be doing than accepting this as reality. Dipping my face in boiling hot water. Making a glue sandwich. Toaster in bathtub. Playing Minecraft story mode. 5 years. 5 years I have blocked the fever dream of this game out of my mind. I thought my days of hitting Q were behind me. But thanks, Jack Black Steve, it is now your fault that a Minecraft movie looks so awful, so humiliating, that this is actually a more viable option now. That is, if your only hobbies are consuming media.
Hey you. Yeah, you. Valued customer. Do you remember the Star Wars prequels?
You know how everyone hated them for so long, but then the big bad Disney movies came along and showed people how much worse things could be? Well, I'm sort of feeling like that again. So I was thinking I'd give Minecraft Story Mode another chance. When I was a kid, I loved this game. So it can't be that bad, right? Let's give it a shot. Oh. I can always just watch Technoblade play it. So for those who have not been cursed with the knowledge of this game, let me fill you in. Minecraft Story Mode is about making choices to affect the story, or so they say. Don't be fooled, this game doesn't care about your opinion. This game will try to woo you with a whole lot of options, but that doesn't mean you'll be making any choices. It feels less like your story and more like a very slow roller coaster. This game is very much just one giant cutscene with breaks in between, consisting of epic gameplay experiences such as hitting the Q button, hitting the E button, hitting the Q button, hitting the E. Yeah, do you understand now? I mean, God, if it's gonna be like this, why don't they just make it a Netflix series? Oh, if you're looking for a fun game, then keep looking, but you may be asking, what about the story? That has to be good, right? It is called Minecraft Story Mode after all. I would expect no less from the greatest plot of all time. It's good, right? Pig friend?
You know when I might need to shear some sheep.
Let's cut off Lucas's head, mount it from a spike, put it in my front yard.
In my videos, I usually like to start with the characters, but what is there to speak of? Minecraft Story Mode is the story of a man or woman named Jesse, surrounded by people so brain-dead that he is the only soul in all the land capable of completing menial tasks such as pressing a button. As the player, you are fronted with the near entirety of the workload, while the morons that follow you around stand on the sidelines and cheer you on as you single-handedly defeat the Witherstorm. I mean, I'm a YouTuber and I've already contributed more to society than people like Olivia or Axel, or lest we forget, Magnus of Boomtown. And this would be okay if this was just a regular schmegular game. It's not like the villagers ever help you in real Minecraft. But most video games are purely about fun. It makes sense for you to be doing all the work. Therefore, the plot of something like Super Mario Bros. Doesn't have to matter. But this is actually a story. The other characters in the game have to have a reason to be here. They feel less to me like people and more like cheerleaders. Just look at all of these weak links just standing around literally waiting for you to save the day for them. And whenever this game does attempt characterization, it's less than great. Let's talk about Lucas. What even is this guy's character? He just joins the team on their dangerous adventure for literally no reason, other than he just thought, oh, well, I guess I'm not doing anything this weekend. And then he has beef with Axel because he didn't give him a cookie, and then he just sulks depressed in the corner until disappearing for the rest of the game for some arbitrary reason. Cool. The game starts with a prologue about the disbanded group called the Order of the Stone, and each member clearly correlates with one of the main characters. They aren't very subtle about it. A lot of this game follows the squad trying to track down the members of the Order so that they can get them to defeat the Witherstorm, but they slowly realize that the Order's members were actually all cowards. It's kind of a don't rely on your heroes, be your own hero kind of story, and that's a great idea. It also fits nicely into the core ideas of Minecraft of carving your own path. The only problem is that I don't care about these characters, so these themes mean nothing to me. Olivia is supposed to be some redstone engineer, but that's it. That's her entire personality. Why is Olivia friends with you? Don't know. What are Olivia's motivations? Don't exist. I mean, do you really think the makers of Minecraft Story Mode were thinking about character motivations? If they were, they weren't thinking very hard about it. What about Axel? What is he doing here? The only thing his character does is take up space. I mean, look at him. I'm not asking for some deep cubic story, I just want a reason to not throw Gabriel the Warrior off a building. The members of the Order are the only ones that I even find remotely interesting, and by that I just mean that about one or two of them. Those being Soren, Gabriel, and Ivor. While still delivered poorly at best, you can at least see the motivations of these three. Gabriel clearly has regret for Slash killing the Ender Dragon and wants to be a real hero. Soren claims to have been an experienced adventurer, has the largest ego of anyone in the Order, and yet he ends up being the biggest coward on the team. And of course, there is Ivor, who feels bad about the big cover-up and resents the Order. Oh yeah, Ivor. That's a funny thing that exists. He's kind of the pseudo-villain for half of the episodes, but he is also so corny and pathetic you can never really take him seriously. He's such a wannabe, it would be hard to watch if he wasn't constantly surrounded by people somehow dumber than him in every capacity. But this stupid, sniveling weasel is somehow the best character in this game, besides Pigfriend, but we'll get to that later. With every word that Ivor utters, you can tell more and more that the developers knew exactly what they wrought. This makes it so that when he eventually joins the good guys, you actually kind of like him. I really don't have many positive things to say about most of this game's characters, so good for Ivor. God, this attempt to redeem story mode is not going well. I lay awake at night thinking about Gabriel the Warrior. It's really sad to talk about this game because I liked it so much when I was a kid, and everywhere I look this game manages to present me with a plot hole dumber than the last.
Face it, Jesse. We might never find this guy.
There he is.
Help.
And oh my god, I just can't get over how cringe the dialogue in this game is. It's like they used ChatGPT to write this game's script before ChatGPT even existed. It's genuinely disgusting at times.
Hey, bonehead, I'm talking to you.
Never know when I might need to shear some sheep.
I go!
I saw something scary in the basement.
Look, it's the Order of the Losers again.
Good one, Gil.
Impressively banana pants.
Much as I hate to admit it, he might be right.
I'm not just ready to build. I'm ready to win.
Oh no, a fireworks dispenser. I'm so scared.
Thought you were rid of me, didn't you?
Who'd have thought it, huh? A bunch of small-towners like us wrapped up in an adventure like this. I get the feeling I don't really want to find out.
It's not just the lines, it's also how they sound. Some of these actors they hired are just not good. Specifically Axel, he is the delivery of a brick. But I haven't even talked about the character in this game who is by far the most egregious example of pure, unfiltered cringe. And I am ashamed to admit that he is played by one of my favorite actors.
Down from the twin sons of Tatooine, we are now close on the mouth of the Sarlacc pit. After a beat, the gloved Mandalorian armor gauntlet of Boba Fett grabs onto the sand outside the Sarlacc pit, and the feared bounty hunter pulls himself from the maw of the sand beast.
Okay.
His name is Jesse. I am sad to report that the rat from Ratatouille gives one of the most agonizing performances of all time for the character of Minecraft Jesse. The embodiment of voice crack, the pinnacle of lame, Jesse Minecraft's story mode was the last mistake Telltale ever made. It isn't just Patton Oswalt, he seems like he's trying his best, it just seems that his dialogue is so bad that there's literally nothing he can do, and there is so much talk. There is a playlist on YouTube that compiles the voice lines of every main character from this series, and each character's video is usually something from 30 minutes to an hour long. Jesse's is 8 hours! For the love of all that is blocky, his scream is so fucking annoying, and he does it so much! Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! There are so many plot holes riddled all over the corpse that is this series. How did Jesse know this door led to Ivor's dungeon? Petra's killed a Wither, yet she doesn't recognize the frame for it when she sees it. Why does this minecart track randomly split off for no reason? They just happen to see Soren immediately after arriving in the end? How come Petra's Wither sickness just mysteriously goes away? Is it because the Witherstorm died? Because if so, that's stupid. Ivor's plan makes no sense. If you want to expose Gabriel for not killing the Ender Dragon, to show everyone the End Crystals that you already have, don't spawn a damn Wither and commit genocide! This game is set in motion by so many dumb coincidences, and it just feels like nothing you do matters. This game will just push you in the direction it wants anyway, so who cares? If you just do stuff and nothing happens, what does it all mean? And the thing is, this game is just plain boring. The lack of choice makes it so that Minecraft story mode essentially has nothing going for it. Occasionally they'll have you walk over and click on something with your mouse to make it feel interactive, but it just slows down the pacing, which in turn makes the story even worse than it already was. And when this game does give you a big choice, it never really matters anyway. For example, at the beginning of the game you have the choice between saving Petra or Gabriel from the Witherstorm. Now this is a good setup, but it doesn't even matter in the long run. If you pick Gabriel to rescue, then he'll just end up having the same plotline that Petra would have had if you rescued her. And then you realize that storylines that come from these choices were just specifically written for another character, and if you choose the one it wasn't written for, it just ends up feeling awkward. And to be fair, there are a lot of good ideas in this story. The Witherstorm is cool, and the visuals when they go inside of it are real spooky. I like Soren's end base, it's cool. The way they use the command block in the story is also interesting. The mob grinder looked awesome. It's just that this game didn't execute any of these ideas very well at all. I've never played any other Telltale games, but I hear that they're actually pretty good. So I don't understand what happened with this one. Telltale, please, please, just give me one reason not to hate this game. Just one. I, for one, think the disgusting animation of this game set us back 10 years as a species. Could be worse, but my eyes are still bleeding and I should probably see a doctor. The expressions these characters make are so awkward, they all feel so stiff and lifeless. The set pieces in this game are pretty cool, and they clearly worked hard on them, but then I'm reminded that I'm playing Minecraft story mode when I see something stupid like this. I think the game overall does a good job at representing the Minecraft world. It wouldn't make sense for someone who has never played Minecraft, but this game doesn't make any sense anyway. To be honest though, this game is best whenever it isn't trying to be Minecraft. I feel like the writers at Telltale just didn't care about the story they were making, and would rather have been doing something else. This game's best aspects are those that are more creative and stray away from that whole Minecraft thing. Like I said before, the Witherstorm is still pretty cool and probably the best thing to come out of this series. And I stand by that stupid dumb tractor beam it had forever. But the fact is that this is a Minecraft game and they have to follow certain rules. I'm not saying that a Minecraft story can't be good. Actually, I believe the opposite. It's just that Telltale are clearly not the ones who should be making it. It isn't really their thing. And this unfortunate reality also bleeds into the world building. It feels like every location in this game just suddenly appears when it needs to. Uh-oh, we need to find Magnus, so we have to go to Boomtown. Uh-oh, we have to stop the Witherstorm, so we have to go to Redstonia. It's like none of the characters ever mention any location in the world until it's suddenly useful to the plot. It makes the world feel very small, and by the end, when we've visited all these locations, I just don't care. I think this game is trying to be something big, but it just isn't capable of doing that. It wants to be this giant, overarching story with all these plot lines, but the writing is so bad you just can't take it seriously. Minecraft Story Mode feels like such a first draft of a script, it's embarrassing. Minecraft Story Mode feels like it just shouldn't exist. It's so bad, it's too bad. I just don't get how this even got approved. What about the ending? They could have pulled through for that, right? This game isn't exactly racking up wins, is it? Every aspect of it that I've looked at is worse than the last. The best thing that it has going for it is fucking Ivor, and the other episodes aren't exactly inspiring a glowing review. The other episodes, oh yeah, I forgot those existed. Okay, I don't really remember what happened in the DLC episode, so I'm gonna speed round this. Episode 5, Order Up. It didn't really make any sense and I hate Milo, but I like the chicken. Good bones for a plot, but like everything else in this series, it is executed poorly. Episode 6, A Portal of Mystery. This is the YouTuber episode. Torque Dog doesn't exist, he's a fictitious lie made up by Telltale. It's actually really boring and the whole mystery could be solved by ages 4 and under. I just don't understand why I'm not in it. Episode 7, Access Denied. I literally have no idea what happens in this. I think Ivor falls in love or something. Pama was cool and it's becoming exceedingly impressive how each new villain they introduce is always 1,000 times more interesting than every other character in the story. Episode 8, A Journey's End ? The group placed belief and Lucas fucking dies. That was it. One thing I do remember about these bonus episodes is that Axel and Olivia got completely sidelined for all of them. Oh no, my favorite characters. I think that the writing in these episodes is better than the first 4, but only marginally. There are a lot of highs and lows here. I think episode 5 is the best in the series, but 8 is the worst. And don't worry, I actually did rewatch all 4 of them for this video, and it wasn't fun. So trust me when I say that episode 8 is genuinely one of the worst narrative experiences I've ever had the displeasure of suffering through. The writing is as cringy as ever, and somehow these already basic characters have become flanderized, which is just beyond me how that happened. It's a story that goes exactly where you would expect it to go at every turn, making it extremely painful to sift through its content. 3 out of 10. What a way to end the season. Okay, I'm tired. It's time for the closing thoughts. I started making this video to go back to a game from my childhood, and maybe see that it wasn't so bad after all. After seeing that disgrace of a trailer, I thought that maybe Minecraft Story Mode could redeem itself. Well, no, it's bad. It's really not good. The trailer for the so-called A Minecraft movie might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It is the most hapless blend of desperate celebrity casting, disgusting visuals, and faithlessness to the source material. It is truly the worst case scenario we could have gotten, at least in my opinion. I mean, the sheer audacity of Warner Brothers to even call this a Minecraft movie is a true display of how out of touch they really are. Pathetic. And then Minecraft Story Mode, we have this. We have you. Sloppy writing, poor pacing, stiff acting. All of the ingredients for a shit plot are right there, and lo and behold, a shit plot is what those ingredients make. No. Minecraft Story Mode is not a good game. It is not a good story. It isn't even available to play anymore. But do I think that it's going to be better than the Minecraft movie? Yes. Story Mode at least feels like it wants to be good. The Minecraft movie looks passionless. But just because the movie's going to be dog shit doesn't mean Minecraft Story Mode is a good game. Not even close. And it's sad because Story Mode gives the impression that it's actually trying. There were a lot of good ideas here. The Witherstorm was an excellent idea and had a lot of potential. The plot with the Enderman that I forgot to talk about was also interesting. And I can at least appreciate that they tried to do something cool with the Order of the Stone. But that's all it is, just ideas. And those ideas will forever be trapped in this delisted game. When you're writing, you can't just rely on good ideas. You have to put in the work, you have to develop them. Or all that you're left with is an empty shell of a story. All that you're left with is Minecraft story mode. Nice legacy, Telltale. Have fun being bankrupt.
Well, this is quite a bitter end to this tale. You know, I came into this thinking that maybe we judged Minecraft story mode too harshly. But it is now, as I am sitting alone in this bathtub with my toaster, that I realize where it all went wrong.
They just needed to make a season 2! Let's go! We're so back! Story mode is redeemed! Yes!
Now I made it through the weather. Better days are gonna be better.